In this installment of New Year, New Toy, we take a look at a viewer gift that was sent my way, and it is a great, awesome Christmas present. And it was made with his own two hands, which, I mean, that's bonus points there. Anyway, stick around. Fellow dorks and dorkettes, and welcome to It Came From My Side of the Laundry Room. My name is Rob, and in this episode we are taking a look at a viewer gift. And like I mentioned, on top of it being super generous, it was actually made with someone's just two hands. And that person was Chris A. And yeah, he is a top-notch viewer and supporter, and something like this is just so generous and thoughtful, and we'll talk about that in a second. Now, it's too big, so I can't shoot it over at the table like where I do the figures, so I'll just hold it up for you. And what it is a wood burning of G.I. Joe issue number 11 from the original Marvel series. Here's a picture of the cover itself. And you can just see what great detail he put into it. I mean, I can tell you right now, I don't have the patience for this. So, Chris, you're doing a great job. And, you know, he's been doing some really awesome woodworking stuff, and this is a new venture that he has gotten into. And, yeah, I think he really has something with this. So, just super generous, like I said, and thoughtful. Because he knows, because I've mentioned, here, let me set this down, in the past, that Doc, Snowjob, and the Polar Battle Bear have a place in my heart because they were two figures in a vehicle that my grandmother got me. And whenever I think of those figures and that vehicle, I think of her. So every time I look at this hanging on the wall, I'll be reminded of my grandmother and just how generous and awesome Chris is. So I know this is a short episode, but it speaks for itself. So we're going to leave it there, and thank you, Chris, and yeah, man, keep up the good work. I mean, like I said, I would never have the patience for this, so you're doing a great job. So anyway, we're going to leave it there, and thank you again. I wish there were more words, but I have to buy a thesaurus one day, but thank you. I mean, it just doesn't feel strong enough for how I feel, but thank you very much. And I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them, and I love getting back to everyone. And if you're new around here, and you enjoyed this, or any of the videos that YouTube is recommending down here, whew, flub there. Please hit subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever there's a new episode. So anyway, until next time, thank you, Chris. Thank you all for watching. Keep being rad and stay dorky.